Good evening, distinguished guests, friends, and family. It is my honor to welcome you to this very special centennial celebration of the Bajaj Group. I'm Sanjali Bajaj, the oldest in the fifth generation, and often known as the favorite grandchild, much to the dismay of all my brothers. We are deeply grateful to share this evening with so many of you who have been part of the Bajaj story in so many different ways. 100 years is not just a celebration of time gone by, but a tribute to resilience, purpose, and a family that kept moving forward. When such a milestone arrives, it invites us to pause, reflect, and honor the journey that has brought us here. What began here was never only a business, but a set of ideals that have shaped every chapter since. Each generation has added its own strength and vision, but the thread that holds us together has remained unchanged. I think back to conversations with my dada, Rahul, to most of you, who often reminded us that progress isn't measured in awards or moments of acclaim, but in the consistency of our values, our choices, and our intent. And that is what makes this century of effort truly meaningful and what guides us into the future. But this milestone belongs not only to my family, but to the many people who have shaped, strengthened, and stood with this group across generations. Our colleagues, partners, employees, mentors, and friends. This evening honors the pursuit that shaped who we are today. We want to share glimpses of how our legacy has evolved through the people who built it, the values that guided it, and the defining moments that turned vision into reality. My dada always said, we must not be prisoners of our pasts, but continually look at the world with new eyes. And that is exactly what tonight is about. Gratitude for where we came from and optimism for what lies ahead. It is about recognizing a journey that has moved in parallel with something much larger, with the journey of India as she found her voice, her confidence, and her place in this world. As we celebrate these first 100 years, we recognize that they're just chapters in a book that is still being written. The conclusion of our first century is simply the prologue to our next. Everyone here today carries a piece of that heritage, a reminder to my generation that while time and success are what we commemorate, it is the values protected by the last 4 generations that we inherit. Now, to kickstart this evening, I'm excited to invite on stage Neeraj Dadu to share how this journey began. He will take us back to 1926, to the very foundations and values of what we have come to cherish as Hamara Bajaj. Please join me in welcoming Neeraj Bajaj.